Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CTL. We got a new one for you all. We are officially on the road to WrestleMania, and we are going to start off with a number one contender for the United States title. So we're going to have two big number one contenderships tonight, the United States title and the IC title. Those will be the two, and also we are going to have Styles and Jon versus Luther and Marcus. So we got a lot going on tonight. And a kick out there already from Ryan, and that was way too early. Way too early there. Look at Okada throwing Ryan out. And, ooh, look at this move. Oh, we got stopped. Oh, that always stinks. It looks like he took a dive anyway, and it didn't work out well. So, yeah, we're going to basically determine matches for WrestleMania. We are going to have... So this is the number one contender for the U.S. title, and then we're going to have the IC title for the other one. We're also going to have the debut of Williams guy. We tried to get him for the Rumble, but we just didn't have the name, so we couldn't do it. But he's going to be in a six-man match tonight. So we are going to have a debut of a new person. And, yeah, we're basically only just doing 3 matches, and these will determine 2 big matches for Mania for 2 titles. So if you win, you basically go to Mania. It's a pretty good deal there, and of course there'll be many other opportunities. We still have the tag titles. I'm sure the X-Patient is going to match up against somebody, so there is still a lot more. Opportunities. We'll always do a battle royal just for like 8 people that didn't get in. And so yeah, we're getting closer to the end here. And 23 is coming soon. And after this one, we'll be down to 2 left. We'll only have 2 left. So tonight we're going to be determining 2 contenders. And then, of course, our main event will be Styles and Jon versus Marcus and Luther. And look at King Kuma here. So if I'm not mistaken, I think Jay holds the U.S. title and Caden holds the IC. If I'm not mistaken. It's kind of hard to keep track of them, especially with the Rumble that happened. And they're not going to have to defend their titles till Mania. And, of course, next week we will have one last episode before Mania. And it's almost over. And it's just been a fantastic year. It's been a fantastic year. We've kind of gotten where we wanted to get. But we can always have more. That's the thing, and that's something we're going to look forward to on 23. And Dan trying to go for the pin here, and a kick out there by Lethal. And Lethal stepping on Dan. And Ryan going for the pin. And a kick out there by King Kuma. And Lethal pins Dan. So Dan's the first one out of this matchup. And we are down to 5. And just because you don't win tonight doesn't mean you're still, there'll still be many opportunities. Just the championship ones are starting to really decrease here. Because we've already determined the women's and the CTL one. So we basically only have about 3 left. And Judd going for the pin and eliminates Okada. So Okada has been eliminated. We are down to 4. So we've had some really quick eliminations here, surprisingly. And Judd's going to try to steal that pin. Let's see if Lethal will kick out. And he does. So he does kick out. So we are down to 4. This is for the U.S. title. So I think the opponent will be facing off with Jay Glenn. And look at King Kuma. Lays out Ryan and a kick out there by Judd. Ref, I don't know what he's doing. He's, just going around in circles. Usually this guy's pretty good. And King Kuma with a nice high-flying move there. And a kick out there by Ryan. Oh, man, what a kick. And look there. Oh, that is a beautiful reversal by Lethal with the power bomb. And Judd did not allow that pin to happen. He's going after Lethal. And King Kuma going for a pin, not even a 2. Ryan throwing King Kuma around. And now going to the top rope. And Ryan going for a pin. And King Kuma has been eliminated. So King Kuma is done. Lethal going for a pin. And he has eliminated Judd, so we are down to 2. 2 left in this. Oh, man. Ryan with a future shock DDT. What a great move there. Almost sealed the deal. And uh-oh. Looks like he's lining up for a Claymore. And Ryan connects. And Lethal is down on his back. Could this be it? And it is. And Ryan is going to WrestleMania. And he's going to be facing off with Jay Glenn for the U.S. title. So congratulations. That's a good win for him. He I don't know if he's ever won a title, but he may have an opportunity to win one. And this time it will be for the U.S. title. So it's going to be fun seeing Ryan in that matchup against Jay Glenn. And now this one is for the IC title. We got Crimson, we got Mr. JR, we got It Factor James, we got Williams' character, and Lucas and DJ Bob in this 6-man here. And the winner of this will take on the IC champion. So we're basically just setting up the matches. And Luke, he couldn't even get that pin in. I mean, the ref, I think, was getting hit. And then, I think it got broken up. And it's too early. So. Yeah, so we are going to be, speeding things up. Things may not be as good as usual or like it was before, but we kind of have a deadline that we weren't warned about until, basically less than 2 months. We got the deadline. And next time we'll hopefully know better and be more prepared. I think what we need to do is, instead of waiting until the last month to cut it off in the last couple months. And we did not do that, so things are going to be a little bit rushed around here. And of course, this brand doesn't already deal with a lot of storylines, so it doesn't really matter as much. I'm sure the X-Patient is going to fight somebody. So if you lose tonight, you might be facing him. We'll probably have a match to determine that. And Crimson trying to pin the new guy. And look at Crimson there. What a drop kick in midair. I guess they go for Crimson's pin first since it's in the ring, and a kick out there. And here's Mr. JR. He would already had it. And not even a 1. We've already established that it will be Marcus versus Jon at WrestleMania. That is going to be a terrific match. We're going to see a little bit of a preview tonight. Of course, they're going to have a tag team partner, but we're going to get a little preview of it. And, yeah, that will definitely be a great match between the former tag champion and the current CTL champion. Look at Crimson. Oh my goodness, that is just a fantastic move. Fantastic move. We really haven't seen that move from him a lot. And he is just putting everyone to sleep here. And DJ Bob's in big trouble. And oh man, just got kicked in the face. But William may save DJ Bob from getting pinned. And not even a 2. Crimson kicks out, and look at that. Mr. JR gets slammed by It Factor James. And a kick out there. So nobody's been eliminated yet. Look at Crimson. And oh, looks like that got broken up before it could get anywhere. And Crimson with that beautiful move on Luke Razorblade. Could this be the end of Luke Razorblade here? And it is. He's been eliminated. So we are down to 5. And Mr. JR, what a dive. What an excellent dive there. And It Factor James may be out. But nobody is going for the pin. And Crimson, not even a 2 there. And look at this. A double team on DJ Bob. And Mr. JR going for the pin. Ref's trying to get there. He has had trouble. And of course, he's going to do it from there, really. And It Factor James kicks out. Once again, the referee could not get there in time for Mr. JR. And Mr. JR is planning something. And he could not get there because there was too many people in the way. And It Factor James, he got a good move in there. Not even a 2, though. Man, usually people kick out at 2. Now they're kicking out at 1. And It Factor James may end DJ Bob here. And DJ Bob is finished. So we are down to 4. And look at that pin. Oh, that's a nice, good combo. And It Factor James kicks out. And Crimson. Oh, what a beautiful DDT that was. And now has William in a chokehold. And this does not look good. And it looks like he gets out of it, though. But, of course, Crimson going to go for the pin. And you know he's weakened his opponent. And that gets him. So we are down to 3. And look, uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be a great one. Look at It Factor James. Boom! What a move. I love that move. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. It's got to be one of my favorites. You just get leveled when that happens to you. And Mr. JR, and a kick out there by Crimson. And It Factor James. What a move. And still not enough. And look at that. Nice backwards dive. And it looks like Mr. JR is finished. And look at It Factor James. He misses. But that was a crazy move. And Crimson nearly kicks his head off. So could this be it? And a kick out there. So we are down to 2. One of these contenders will go for the IC title. And look at Crimson here. What a great pin combo. And it looks like it's going to be Crimson. So when this is all said and done, if Jay retains and Crimson wins, well, game over. We'll have the IC and the U.S. title. But anyway, we're about to go to our main event. We got Jon and Styles versus Luther and Marcus. 2 out of 3 falls, Extreme Rules. This will be our last match of the night. And we're about to kick this thing off. And it's good to see the former tag team champions back again, Marcus and Luther. Of course, Marcus is going to get the opportunity of a lifetime at Mania. But the question is, can he beat his opponent? Because his opponent is going to be one of the toughest challenges he's had yet. And tonight gives him an opportunity to, he's going to be fighting Styles too, though. But it gives him an opportunity to be facing off with these two, which Styles is a former CTL champion. So the question is, can Marcus pull it off at Mania? And there's going to be a lot at stake. Of course, next week we're probably going to hear from the X-Patient. It's probably going to be pretty quiet this week. And I'm sure somebody, if anyone wants to volunteer to be in a #1 contender to face X-Patient, well, feel free to speak. We will gladly put you in one. We will gladly have a match next week. And of course, tag teams as well. If anyone wants to form a tag, or problem is, by the time you see this, we'll probably already have it ready. So it doesn't actually make a difference that we're saying this. So just forget about what we said. But we'll form our own tag teams. We'll get some teams together. Of course, Game Over's not going to be a part of it because they already have a one has a #1 contendership and one has a title defense. So it would be wrong to put them both in that match. But don't worry about saying anything, because by the time you see this, it'll already be done. And oh man, a DDT there by Marcus. And look at Jon throwing Marcus around. And Marcus and Jon battling outside. We got Luther versus Styles. So we're getting a little bit of a preview here between these two. And of course, if Luther and Marcus can win tonight, that would build some momentum for them going into Mania. And Jon just giving Marcus some chair shots. And a kick out there by Luther. Oh man, what a shot to the ribs. This is Extreme Rules, so anything goes. And Styles, not even a 2 from Luther. Now we got Marcus versus Jon here. And Jon slams Marcus. Big power bomb. Styles with a nice move there. Styles bending back Luther's fingers. Marcus going for the pin. Styles didn't do anything there, and probably 2K got to him. And Marcus going after Styles now. And Marcus, what a move on Styles, and Luther is waiting with the sledgehammer in hand. Jon's trying to get up, but there's no use. And Marcus and Luther get a point. So it is 1-0. And a double team going on here. Look at that, a nice DDT. And Luther going after Jon. Oh, and the shot to the ribs. And Jon just gets right back up like it's nothing. But he can't take too many of those. I don't care who you are. And Marcus is getting extreme here. Jon taking multiple shots with... oh, man. And Luther kicked Jon out of the way so he couldn't clothesline Marcus. Good teamwork. And look here. Oh, shot to the back. And Styles throwing Luther around. And look at Marcus here. What a move. That's a great move on Jon. Can he get the point and finish it? And he does. And what? Oh, man, he just pinned the champion. So it is possible. He can do it. The question is, can he do it at WrestleMania? We have one more episode until we get to Mania. We will see you all later, and it looks like Luther and Marcus take this one, and a big momentum boost for the both of these guys.